Welcome back to the channel, guys, and of course Bongai. Today we've got something completely different for you from normal. For those that you've been following the channel in the last couple of weeks or months, I've started to upload some new content to the channel, predominantly gaming. And because of my enjoyment of YouTube, I've decided to move all my live streaming, which I previously did over on Twitch, now onto YouTube. So moving forward, guys, there'll be content hopefully 4 days a week moving forward, and we'll be doing 4 streams: Mondays, Tuesdays, Thursdays and Saturdays. So if you are new to the channel, guys, don't forget to hit the subscribe button, hit the like buttons, and turn on notifications so you get alerted when new content is available and when I go live. But without further ado, this is not what you were asking for. This particular video is about OBS. As I mentioned, I've moved over my platform from one to another, and therefore I had to look at getting everything reset up. Now, years ago, when you installed OBS, you got this very bright white overlay, as you can see in front of me here. Now I prefer OBS over every other platform, not that to record and stream on. Not that there's anything wrong with them, I'm just used to OBS. And this is how it used to be, very bright, which could be a bit of an eye catcher when you try to concentrate on another screen, and overpowering. If you go into settings and go to general, most of us nowadays, and I believe it's actually the default now, you have this dark theme, which is much easier on the eye. It doesn't distract you as much in the background while you're working on other projects. This is something I've been using for some time now, but my initial reaction when I was recently setting it all back up was, I wonder if there's a way I can make this a bit more nicer and fit my needs better. As it happens, when I went back into OBS, I realised there's actually another 2 things in there, which I'd never even noticed before, if I'm quite honest. There's one there called Acri, and again, I apologise if I pronounce these names incorrectly. This one is a lot darker, which I do actually like. And the accent colours have now changed to this blue. Again, I do like, and obviously your audio mixer channels stay the same. There's another one in there as well, also called Rachni, I believe it's pronounced. And this one, again, just have a change. Slightly lighter greyish green looking with the pink and the blue accents. Me personally think this blue would be a bit overpowering for me because it would distract me while I'm doing other jobs or recording or streaming. So again, as I mentioned, I was wondering if there was a way I could create my own theme or if there was a list of other ones I could download. As it happens, there is. So all you do, guys, head over to your browser, type in OBS theme, and you'll see there your OBS projects.resources, or you could just go to the OBS website, you see it at the top there. And this is a list of themes that have been built by the community. So big thanks to all these that have done this, because it makes my job a little bit easier of having to learn something else. Some of you may be using Streamlabs or may have used it in the past as well. Another great platform built on the OBS coding, or originally started that way. And you'll all be familiar with their greenish background. And someone's done a great job of matching this up to look exactly the same. If you are a Twitch streamer as well, you've got a couple of Twitch ones predominantly in here. You've got Twitchy. These will look very similar. You've got your purple accent colours, and it's very smooth looking with all your additional docs in there. There's 2 particular ones that I do like, although before I jump into them, there's also one for you YouTubers with this bright red accent colour, which is a bit overpowering for me, I won't lie. The ones I do like is this flat dark theme, which if I click on it, you'll see what I mean. It's very minimalistic. It's very clean. It's not going to take my eye away from what I'm concentrating on. And I like this little feature with the individual boxes here as well for all your stats. But the one I'm actually going to be using myself moving forward is one called Moonlight, which, as you can see, there's not a lot of lines in there. It's nice and clean. The only accent changes is on the audio mixes, and all the other buttons are nice and dark as well. Now, you may be thinking, how do I go about actually installing this? As you can see, the top right hand corner, guys, all you've got to do is download a zip file. I'm going to install it in my, just download it into my pictures folder for the time being, just for me, easy to find. And I'm literally just going to copy that. Some of you might do this differently, but this is the way I'm going to be doing it. Now, if you've installed, if you have installed OBS the traditional way, you probably go straight to your C file, your local drive, sorry. Go into program files, you'll go down into OBS Studio, and from there you'll go into data. Now, if I'm going too fast for you guys, you can pause this, or you can just look at the top of the bar there. You'll see where I am, and then from there you'll go into the OBS Studio, and there is your theme folder. Now, as I'm using a second copy of OBS, I won't be actually using that one. So I'm just going to open up my folder, which is exactly the same places as yours would be. Zip lines on the desktop. Again, into data, into OBS Studio, and into themes. And as you can see there, each theme has its own QSS file. And all I'm going to do is paste the zip file in there and then extract it into its own folder. We've got one more thing to do. As you can see, we haven't got our own QSS file in there. But if we go into Moonlight, we have actually got one there for us. And we can just copy that and paste it back into the main directory. And that'll make it exactly the same as all the others. And that is it, guys. That is all it takes to install a theme. And throughout that entire time, I've still had OBS open, so I've not had to close it. We'll head straight back over to settings, back to our general tab, and then onto themes. And if we've done it right, Moonlight should be there. And hopefully when I click this button, everything will work perfectly. And boom, there it is, guys. That is how you change your theme. Nice and clean, not as many lines in there. Like I said, the only accent colours is this reddish colour now on the audio mixer. And that is it. Nice and clean. It's going to sit on my other monitor perfectly fine. It's not going to distract me. And I just like the simplicity of it. Now, bear in mind, guys, when you're using this, you'll have your chat windows on here and your notification windows. But this is just a second copy to actually show you this. I have exactly the same type of thing on my own. But I'm hoping this was of some use to you guys. If it is, by all means, give me a thumbs up. And don't forget to subscribe if you want to see more videos in the future and streams. If you have any comments, drop them in below and I will reply back to them as soon as I can. On that note, guys, take care. See you soon and I'll see you in the next one. Ciao for now.